And we are tracking all of the day's major developments, including this big number right now, getting some attention. The U.S. now reporting 745,000 new cases every day, but that is down about 5% in the past week. Dr. Jen, with Omicron, obviously we are still seeing this record high number of cases, but things seem to be getting a little bit better.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. We seem to be possibly trending on the downside, but still, as you know, there is still so much confusion about what to do when or if people test positive. So let's break down these definitions because it is important. First of all, day 0 is clearly defined as the first day of symptoms or the day in which that positive test specimen was sent off. That is not day 1, that is day 0. You can end isolation after 5 full days if your symptoms are improving and you have no fever. However, you should continue to wear a mask when around others, either indoors or outdoors, for an additional 5 days. So that's 10 days, starting again with that day 0. And important with respect to testing, Gio, PCRs should not be used to determine infectiousness or the end of isolation or return to work protocols. They can continue to be positive for 3 months with inactive viral debris, as it's called. We've known this for 2 years. So antigen, so-called rapid tests, may be a helpful option for that, but not PCR.
Well, look, we just talked about you being back from this breakthrough infection. What did you feel? Because I know a lot of people are wondering, well, does Omicron feel different? What are the symptoms?
Well, I'll share my symptoms, and Amy and I have also been texting about this because, again, a lot of times, believe it or not, it's catching people kind of off guard, and they say, gosh, I had that, but I didn't realize it was a symptom. Fatigue, meaning, at night you're sleeping more, you're sleeping longer, you're needing to take naps during the day, a headache, nasal congestion. The nasal congestion for me was massive. Then I also had the throat symptoms, sore throat, scratchy throat, lost my voice for a day, a little bit of a non-productive cough, a higher up cough as we call it, a low backache, chills, fever. Also, people are noting this. I luckily didn't have a fever. And then, the last less common but still associated with COVID, no appetite, your loss of smell and taste. Again, if you have these symptoms, Omicron is what's going around right now. Think COVID first.
But you didn't lose your sense of taste or smell.
I did not.
So that's
nor
something
did
to think
I have
about.
a fever. So it's variable for everyone, but there's a huge range of symptoms.
Oh, well, we are so glad. You look great.
Thank
you sound great.
Thank you, my friend.
That nasal congestion's gone.
Well, a little bit. Almost gone. Thank you.
Oh, I'm so glad you're here, my friend.
Thanks.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.